shining in the night. Fireflies, fainted ball of light, flashing and flickering, oh so bright. Firefly, shining in the night.
Hello everyone! Welcome to another virtual singing session with me, Lucy, as part of the Diocese of Leeds school singing programme. Please pretend that you are a rag doll and make yourself go really floppy. And now make your rag doll do a little floppy dance. Very good. Now we're going to have a big scream, but it's going to be a silent scream, like this. Your turn. Great. Put your hand on your tummy, please, to feel what happens. And we're going to make a little yappy dog sound like this. Ruff, ruff. Your turn. Ruff, ruff. You should feel a bit of movement down there. Okay, one more time. Ruff, ruff. You'll go, ruff, ruff. From dogs now to cats. Please sing this. The cat wore a hat. The cat wore a hat. And the bee had a flea. And the bee had a flea. And they jumped on a board. And they jumped on a board. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Let's do all of that. 2, 3. The cat wore a hat and the bee had a flea and they jumped on a board. Oh my lord. Let's try really hard to make our consonants clear, especially the T's and D's on the ends of words. For example, cat, hat, board and lord. Okay, let's do a few of those in a row. 1, 2, 3. The cat wore a hat and the bee had a flea and they jumped on a board. Oh my lord. The cat wore a hat and the bee had a flea and they jumped on a board. Oh my lord. The cat wore a hat and the bee had a flea and they jumped on a board. Oh my lord. The cat wore a hat and the bee had a flea and they jumped on a board. Oh my lord. Well done. Can you sing this, please? Oh, oh, Alleluia, Alleluia, Alleluia. Let's join all of that together. 1, 2. Alleluia, Alleluia. What does Alleluia mean? Well done if you said that it meant praise the Lord or the Lord be praised or something like that. Okay, let's do a few of those. We'll go a bit faster now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alleluia, 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 Alleluia. Well done on those warm-ups. I've got some lovely songs for you now in all kinds of different styles, so let's crack on. This one's called Grandma Rap. Copy after me. Grandma, grandma, sick in bed. Grandma, grandma, sick in bed. She called for the doctor and the doctor said, she called for the doctor and the doctor said, Grandma, grandma, you're not sick. Grandma, grandma, you're not sick. All you need is a walking stick. All you need is a walking stick with an up shake, 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 shakety shake. With an up shake, 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 shakety shake. With a down shake, 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 shakety shake. With a down shake, 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 shakety shake. To the back, to the front, to the susser side. To the back, to the front, to the susser side. To the back, to the front, to the susser side. To the back, to the front, to the susser side. She never went to college, she never went to school. She never went to college, she never went to school. But I bet you bottom dollar she can wriggle like a fool. But I bet you bottom dollar she can wriggle like a fool. Okay, let's see if we can do the whole of the grandma rap after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grandma, grandma, sick in bed. She called for the doctor and the doctor said, Grandma, grandma, you're not sick. All you need is a walking stick with an up shake, 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 shakety shake, with a down shake, 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 shakety shake, to the back, to the front, to the susser side, to the back, to the front, to the susser side. She never went to college, she never went to school, but I bet your bottom dollar she can wriggle like a fool. That's the way. Our music theme this week is texture. That means the way that we layer sounds together to create a piece of music. How better to demonstrate this than with our orchestra song? Let's learn a couple more of the instruments. The clarinet is a woodwind instrument. You hold it in front of you and blow into it. It's a bit like my recorder, which I showed you recently. Its part goes like this. The clarinet, the clarinet, the clarinet, the clarinet, sings doodle 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 det, sings doodle 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 det. The clarinet, the clarinet, the clarinet, the clarinet, sings doodle 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 det, sings doodle 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 det. Let's try all of that. The clarinet, sings doodle 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 det. The clarinet, sings doodle 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 det. The French horn is a brass instrument which winds round and round and round like a spiral. You put your hand in it here, you blow into it here, and if you could uncoil all the tubing, it would be about 4 metres long, and that is about the same as the height of a huge African elephant. The French horn can play lots of different notes, but in this song, the composer, who is a man called Geisler, has given it just one note to play, like this. The horn, the horn, the horn, the horn, whose song is forlorn, whose song is forlorn. The horn, the horn, the horn, the horn, whose song is forlorn. We'll try all of that. 1, 2. The horn, whose song is forlorn. The horn, whose song is forlorn. Forlorn means very sad and lonely. Now I'm going to give you a quick reminder of the instruments whose parts we learnt last week. The kettle drums usually play in the louder sections of orchestral music. Their part goes like this. The kettle drums echo, the kettle drums echo, the 2 notes we best know, the 2 notes we best know. So do, do, so, do, do, so, do, so, do. And 1, 2. The kettle drums echo, the 2 notes we best know. So do, do, so, do. In a large symphony orchestra, there can be around 30 violins. It's the most common instrument. They're usually divided into first and second violins, and they play different music. The best violinist is called the leader, and he or she helps the conductor to lead the whole orchestra, not only the violins. Their part goes like this. The violins ringing, the violins ringing, like Yappy singing, like Yappy singing. The violins ringing, the violins ringing, like Yappy song, like Yappy song. Let's do all that. 1, 2. The violins ringing, like Yappy singing. The violins ringing, like Yappy song. And just like the kettle drums, the trumpets mainly only play in the louder passages of orchestral music. During the quieter sections, they get to have a rest, but they often have to wait ages until they're allowed to play again. In the orchestra song, their part is like a fanfare, and it goes like this. the trumpet is sounding, the trumpet is sounding, ta 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 ta. The trumpet is sounding, the trumpet is sounding, ta 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 ta. Let's recap on that. 1, 2. The trumpet is sounding, ta 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 ta. The trumpet is sounding, ta 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 ta. The orchestra song is a type of music called a quodlibet. That translates from Latin as whatever you like. All the parts are different and you're allowed to choose whichever part you want to sing. This is what the sheet music looks like. So now we're ready to do the whole of the orchestra song. First, each instrument in turn, and then choose your favourite one and sing that. If you're with your family or at your school, perhaps each person could choose a different instrument, and that will create the most interesting texture. Off we go. The clarinet sings doodle 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 tat. The clarinet sings doodle 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 tat. The kettle drums echo the 2 notes we best know. So do, do, so, 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 do. The horn, whose song is forlorn. The horn, whose song is forlorn. The violins ringing like lovely singing. The violins ringing like lovely song. The trumpet is sounding, ta 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 ta. The trumpet is sounding, ta 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 ta. 1, 2. The kettle is ringing, the sun is pleasing, so diet is singing, That was cool. Did you notice how many parts were in the texture? If you said 5 for the 5 instruments we sang about, you're nearly right. Is there any advance on 5? Top marks to anybody who said that there were 6 parts in the texture. The piano had its own part, which we call an accompaniment. In a real orchestra, there would usually be a lot more than 5 or 6 different parts in the texture. That's because in an orchestra, there are lots of other instruments which aren't featured in the orchestra song. Can you name any other instruments of the orchestra? Our next song is a spooky one called The Ghost of Tom. It goes like this. Have you seen the ghost of Tom? Have you seen the ghost of Tom? Long white bones with the rest all gone. Long white bones with the rest all gone. Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? Let's try the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you seen the ghost of Tom? Long white bones with the rest all gone. Wouldn't it be chilly As you know, this week we are talking about texture in music. How would you explain that to somebody who didn't know what it was? You all know how much I love to sing a round. Rounds are different to other pieces in parts because every voice sings the same music, just at a different time. Another name for a round is a canon, but it's not the type of cannon that you fire cannonballs out of. This one's in 4 parts, with each group starting after the previous group has sung the name Tom. Choose whichever group you'd like to be in, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you seen the ghost of Tom? 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 Blood and white cheese with the ghost of Tom. Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? That was fun! And speaking of Tom, you'll be able to sing with him again on Thursday at 2 o'clock. I'm hoping that he might have come back to life by then. Our other theme this week is the saints. Last week I told you about St. Thomas Aquinas and his big belly. Here are some other interesting saints. One of my favourites is St. Cecilia. She's the patron saint of musicians, singers and church music, so obviously she's a big hit with me. I also like St. Augustine. He was quoted as saying, "He who sings prays twice," which means that if you sing to God instead of just saying your prayers, it's twice as good. St. Anthony is a helpful saint. He's the saint of lost things. If you lose something, you can say a little prayer through St. Anthony, and often you'll find it again. We often think of saints as being very serious individuals, but some of them had a great sense of humour. St. Lawrence, who was burned to death on hot coals in the 3rd century, said halfway through to his executioners, "This side is done. Turn me over and have a bite." Here's a lovely hymn about the saints. You might recognise the tune because it has the same tune as a hymn called "Praise to the Lord, the Almighty." This one is called "Thanks be to God for his saints." It goes like this. Thanks be to God for his saints. Thanks be to God for his saints of each past generation. Of each past generation. One with us still, one with us still, in one body, one great congregation. In one body, one great congregation. With them proclaim, Jesus forever the same. Jesus forever the same. Author of life and salvation. Author of life and salvation. Let's try all of that. 1, 2, 3. Thanks be to God for his saints of each past generation. One with us still in one body, one great congregation. With them proclaim, Jesus forever the same. Author of life and salvation. Here's a little song to finish off with. Try this. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. That wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Perhaps she'll die. And the song carries on with the old lady swallowing bigger and bigger animals until she comes to an unfortunate end. So let's try the whole song now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a bird. How absurd! She swallowed a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a cat. Fancy that! She swallowed a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a goat. Just opened her throat and swallowed a goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a cow. I don't know how she swallowed a cow. She swallowed the cow to catch the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a horse. She's dead, of course. Misha is going to be 9 on Thursday. I hope you have a very happy birthday, Misha. It's been great to have you all singing along with me again today. Remember to like our videos, subscribe to the channel, and do join my friend Alex tomorrow for lots more singing and fun. I'm going to play out with one of my favourite types of music, polyphony. In polyphony, all the parts are equally important, and the voices weave in and out of each other to create a wonderfully intricate texture. Here's a piece called Pueri Hebreorum, meaning the children of the Hebrews, by one of the greatest ever composers of church music, Giovanni Pierluigi da Palestrina, who was born in Italy about 500 years ago. Until next time.